This is Anthony Nunez, again with another educational video. Today it's about why do some buyers not do a home inspection. First off, consult with your local professionals for any real estate advice or anything of that matter. This is just for general education purposes. And having said that, all realtors should be telling people to get a home inspection, right? The realtor's automatic answer should be, yes, get a home inspection. However, why do some people or some buyers opt out of the home inspection? So, first one is, it's their profession, right? They work in the field. This is a contractor. They've done the walkthrough in the house. They've already personally assessed the damages. They don't need to get a second opinion, or at least it's their belief they don't need to get a second opinion. And they already know the work or the scope of the work that they're walking into. They know the field, okay? That one's the obvious one. The second one is not the obvious one, but it's something that I've seen buyers consider. They calculate the risk, okay? Very rare will you see a buyer who's not in the profession not get a home inspection on the house. That's a no-brainer. You get a home inspection on the house because the house is probably going to have some issues, and the home inspection is going to serve as a guide for the maintenance done on the house. However, when you look into the co-op and condo world, I do see a lot of buyers skip on the home inspection at that point. Now, why would they do that? Why would they skip on a home inspection when they don't work in the field? Well, very simply, they calculate the risk. They say the board or the building is in good financial status, and they're only responsible from the walls in. So any big damages or repairs outside of the wall, behind the wall, they will not be responsible for. So they simply, when they do their walkthrough, they flush all the toilets, they'll turn on all the water fountains, they might have their little outlet tester with them because it's only $4 or $5, and they might test the outlets themselves and see which outlets are going to give headaches. And they may say, you know what, we're going to go right to signing the contract, and it puts their offer at a more competitive one than a person who would want to get the inspection, right, in the seller's eyes especially. And they're taking limited risk because if a big pipe bursts behind the wall, they're probably not responsible because they're only responsible from the walls in. So they can tell if they need to replace a toilet. And what's a toilet going to cost? $100 to $200, right? It could get really expensive, but you can get them for $100 to $200, right? The home inspection on a co-op or a condo is probably going to cost north of $300. So they just assume, you know what, I'll take that money and I'll just put it into the house, or I'll have it as a little start the reserve if something gets messed up. So they do a calculated risk. The other form you see is a paper transfer, right? You might be a family house and an elder is selling to a younger person in the family, and it's just a formality that they're buying and selling. There was no competition in the deal because it's just transferring over to someone in the family, but they're compensating the elder, okay? Or it doesn't have to be an elder, but they're compensating someone else in the family, all right? So these are some reasons why people don't get a home inspection. Overall, though, get yourself a home inspection. I'll include in the descriptions page that tester, the outlet tester that I mentioned, but once again, you're going to want to get a home inspection. There's only very few examples where people, it even seems somewhat logical that they don't get a home inspection. But in most cases, you're going to want to get a home inspection.